Danny, grit, determination, energy, intensity, that had it all, didn't it? Just sum up that performance.
Yeah, I think you just did. Really proud of the players. I thought it was a real team effort. You have to respect Wycombe. They are a team that have been together an awful long time. Gareth Ainsworth has done a brilliant job here. I thought they have a real physicality and a real athleticism and a power about them. And you have to stand up. And listen, maybe they decide to play the game because they think that we're in a difficult moment with unavailability and injuries, and they may think that we're going to come here and roll over, and we didn't. We stood up, we showed a togetherness and a spirit, and yeah, it was a really good performance.
Talking of performances, Alex Bass, what a show from him.
Yeah, there was many good performances, but I'm so pleased for Alex. Not easy coming in, particularly in that position off the back of not very much, and I just thought he showed all of his qualities. And when he was needed, obviously with the penalty, made a really good save, and then right at death made a super save as well. So terrific performance from him. But I thought there was some big performances all around the pitch really. Connor and Rags I thought were brilliant at centre half. There was so much area. I mean, Connor for sure his best game for the club. Sean Williams just got a masterclass in playing as a 6 against a direct team, just positional play and use of the ball. And then the front three, Marcus and then Ronan and George. We wanted to be brave today. We obviously had some injury issues and some unavailability, so we changed the system to a diamond. We wanted to get 2 up the pitch because we know that they put a lot of balls in your box and then they like to recycle it, create sustained pressure and put it back in your box. And by keeping 2 up the pitch, you can get pressure on the ball all the time. And I thought they did that really well. And we carried a huge threat, I thought, on the counter-attack, and some of our attacking transition was really positive.
4 changes from the Harrow game last week, one of them being George Hurst coming in for Marquis. What do you think of his show out there?
Yeah, I thought George did great. I thought he ran really hard, I thought he got his body in, I thought he held it up, he linked it, he stretched the pitch for us and did brilliant for the goal. The goal's a great goal for us because Ronan Curtis goes from centre forward on 70 yards back to left back to turn the ball over, and that's where the attack started. And yeah, when you're away from home you have to defend well if you want to get attacking moments, and that's how that attacking moment started. And then from there I thought it was a really good move.
And just a word on those away fans in the away end to our left over there. What a noise that was.
It just doesn't feel like an away game, does it, when they're with us? And they've been brilliant away from home from the moment I've been at the club. And yeah, I'm just so pleased for them really, because as a football club, before I've been here, we haven't given them enough to get excited about or enough to be able to connect and be proud of. And I think tonight, all of those Portsmouth supporters will travel home really proud of the efforts of the players, and we're certainly proud of them. And you have to try, human relationships and connection come over time, and you have to almost live games like this, both for the dressing room to come together, but also for there to create a connection between the players and the supporters. And while it's only 3 points, it feels much more than that this evening.
In the dressing room, you mentioned it there. What's the atmosphere like in there at the moment?
Oh yeah, they're really pleased. They're proud of themselves because they stood up. They were counted. They competed. It's the first time we've won a game like that. It's the first time that we've won a game where we've had to really dig in and fight. We've won some games when we've played well. We've had a real good control and rhythm. Today, we showed fight. We showed resilience. We showed determination and a huge amount of courage. And like I said, yeah, delighted for them, and they're rightly pleased for themselves.
Cheers, Danny. Cheers.